This will be called the Pigeon Hinge movement. This is something to get the outer parts of the leg to really begin to bear the weight of the trunk. It's also a way to stop thinking about using the spine to lift up out of a hinge, and more so use the activation of the abductors and some of the external rotators. So finding ourselves in this shin box position, again we call it the shin box position because we're making kind of a box with our legs here. You can go into this position too. We're going to keep it pretty tight for these initially. This is step one, kind of priming those outside leg muscles. So goal here is to touch the sternum to the knee. That gives you a good setup for the rotation or how far you need to be twisted in this position. We'll not use the arms eventually, but for the first one, just kind of see where you're at, bringing your chest to your knees. If there's trouble here, then you may not want to start this exercise just yet. But say we only get down this far, we can still do the hinges that far without the arms. But again, kind of rest down, a few deep breaths into the belly, into the front leg, trying to tighten that space. Maybe we get a little lower on the exhales. After we've kind of primered that, we're going to, again, try not to use the arms. We can put them wherever we want to. And we're just hinging down until you feel a good stretch on the outside of the leg, sometimes in that inner thigh as well, which is also good. Instead of kind of using the back and neck to come up out of the posture, we're going to fire those muscles. To come up, you're going to drive that knee into the ground like a lever. So we come down very slowly, drive the knee to bring ourselves back up, keeping a nice neutral spine. A lot of times you might notice a cramp back here, and mine's already aggravated because I did not warm up for this. So go right to the other side. So if this acts up, switch sides and it pulls this tissue long. So these are perfect mirror exercises. Mirror exercises are good because if you get something that's talking to you on one side, you just switch, cool it off, go right back to the other side. So already my cramp's gone. We're doing one more on this side. I'm going to switch back. That was a good just trial and error thing to be able to see. So again, going down, pressing that down to come right back up. Again, right back up. Progressions would be reaching to add more counterbalance or more weight off into the front plane. Coming back. Again, cramp here, switch sides, go right back. With this one, try about 5 to 10 repetitions each side. Keep your breathing, keep your composure, and give it a whirl on each side.